Let's talk about betrayal. Because right now, it seems like everybody in the body of Christ is going through it in one way or another. Listen, you weren't betrayed because you were weak. You were betrayed because your purpose is strong. People don't plot against the ordinary, they plot against the extraordinary. And sometimes the enemy sees what's on you before you do. So don't take it personally. It's never been about who you are, it's about what you carry. Your light irritates people who live in darkness. Your growth threatens people who want to stay stuck. Your discernment makes people who operate in manipulation nervous. The moment betrayal shows up, it's confirmation that something significant, I mean significant, is on your life. Listen, Jesus was betrayed, Joseph was betrayed, and both were elevated because of it. So the question is never, will betrayal come? It's, how will I respond? How you respond to betrayal tells everything. When betrayal comes, so does your elevation if you keep your heart pure. Because your response to betrayal determines your next level. If you let bitterness take root, you'll forfeit your blessing. If you start fighting fire with fire, you'll delay your breakthrough. But if you stay pure, stay hidden, and stay obedient, God will handle every last piece of it. Every lie they told, He'll expose it. Every trap they set, they'll fall into it. Every seed they planted, they'll reap it. Because divine justice is real and nobody escapes divine justice, not in the earth and not in the spirit. And when you walk in wisdom, something just shifts. You start seeing through words that you didn't used to see through. You stop needing shallow validation. You stop questioning your discernment. You start seeing clearly and believing that you're seeing accurately. And you no longer entertain people who used to manipulate you with fake kindness. Wisdom disrupts. It makes people uncomfortable, bottom line, because they can't control you anymore. They can't guilt you into silence. They can't trap you into spiritual obligation. And when they realize that you can see straight through them, they start to resent you. You know how they act like they're mad at you, but you done nothing to them. So they just act like they're mad at you out of the blue, right? But hear me, you don't owe anybody an explanation. Nobody. The people who benefited from your lack of boundaries will be the first to complain when you finally establish boundaries. And those who are committed to misunderstanding you, they're never going to hear you anyway. So stop explaining yourself. Stop defending your name. Why? Because God is defending it for you. When God gives you that clarity, that boldness that only heaven can drop on you, you'll feel it. I'm telling you, you will feel it. And that fog is going to lift, that confusion just breaks. You'll look around and say, I can't believe I ever even question this. This is too obvious. And here's the wildest part. The very people who betrayed you, it was necessary. They were necessary. Not because they were right, but because God used them to push you into your destiny, to show you who was real and who was pretending, to sharpen your faith, to make sure that when that moment came, you wouldn't fold under pressure. Listen, every betrayal is pushing you closer to purpose. Every disappointment is revealing something that you need to see. Even the lie they told about you, the lie, that same lie, it's going to be what will expose them. For real, that's how it works. This isn't your downfall. This is your setup. God is going to elevate you in front of them. He's going to bless you beyond what they even imagined, and they'll have no choice but to watch it. So don't get bitter, get bolder. Don't dim your light to stay in rooms you've outgrown. The people, oh boy, the people of your community, they need your voice. They need your discernment. They need your courage. And if you feel called to protect those around you, that's not pride, it's purpose. Just don't do it from a place of unhealed trauma. Do it from a place of power. And finally, if you're wondering if God saw it all, yes, He did. And justice is already in motion.